This is Die Sporting Network.
Well, I tell you, McNamara, though, you're in a conference where every night you get challenged. So, yeah, you're down a couple guys, but all these Washington rosters are built with depth. So let's see. I'm looking right now. Terry Brooks, the La Jolla Don transfer, a little on the small side, but let's see what they got.
And he was coming off the bench for them, as well as Jayton and a couple other guys as well. But without the services of Brandon Woodward and Creighton Samuels, the great senior guard plays on Alabama, by the way. That's big. Got him early in the year against Santa Clara. They pulled off that great upset in early December. But it's been topsy-turvy since the injuries.
It has. And injuries will get you, but let's see what they got.
Yeah. Drayton's going to play a big factor in this game if McNamara wants to win. That's number 10 for the Mustangs. Inside, the layup goes in for St. James to start off.
One thing I'm going to tell you, one team that doesn't care that they're injury prone or not is St. James.
Oh, they don't. I talked to Coach Richard for the game. He definitely said, hey, they got a lot of talent still without them injuries. And he's exactly right. Over Phillips, back over to Brooks. He's swinging back around here to Irvin.
I tell you, St. James is up on that.
Prince Alexander Moody got to be the straw that stirs the drink for the Mustangs as well. Shot clock at 2, got to put it up here.
Second time.
Good. Back the other way here, intercepted by Moody. That's going to Indiana next season.
Really?
Coming with it here.
There it is, you got to go on that
Drayton, shoot 2. Gets the foul call, but I agree, Dan. But you got it that easy. You got to put that in.
Go.
Put that in.
Foul call number 0, Joseph Nunez.
Pure talent on the court today. Speaking of pure talent, I've got myself a really good pure drink. One of the sponsors.
One of the sponsors. You see it on the cheers with.
I told him I'd only give him a plug if it was good. It's good. There's your plug.
Is it with Powerade and Gatorade? That's the question.
I tell you, I'm enjoying it.
There you go. That's a good endorsement there.
So thank them too for the sponsor.
Yeah. We're tied at 2 now.
As is downtown locker room, as you can see across. And then obviously Melo.
And there goes Melo right there in the building.
Got to get out of that lane.
Jumper! No good. Now back the other way. 7. Now over inside here, layup is in there for pull-up. Mustangs up 4-2.
Looks like he's about to pick them up full length.
No, I got to see the St. James against Bishop O'Connell early in the year. That was a matchup there. 10-second call against
10-second backward violation.
It looked like the St. James was a little overwhelmed, but since then they've been able to get things together. Similar to what we said in Gonzaga in the first matchup, been able to settle it, and it's very efficient.
Let's see what McNamara's running here. Looks like a little motion, a lot of movement here. Good tip inside.
Inside in.
There you go.
And Drayton. 2 and should be 6-2, or did they call offensive foul?
See what they got? No, they called it.
Yeah, 6-2 now.
Carmel Anthony, the Darrell Corbett product, who played for Mount Royal as a youngster. On to Towson Catholic, on to Oak Hill, who we'll see later this evening.
Yes, we will.
And then on to Syracuse. Then on to Denver, New York,
LA,
travel.
Lakers.
But we
And
got-
now on NBC.
Yep.
See Sunday Night Basketball coming up here tonight. You can thank us Peacock for the shot clock at 14 here for St. James. Kicks it over. Back to Swan, which was impressive when I seen them a couple Saturdays ago. Moody with the turnover. With it, blocked there from behind by Swan.
Brooks gets it back, though.
He does. Moody wide open 3. Spins away, no good. Now back here. Stolen back by Brooks. Brooks. Blocked again. Swan with 2 pipers.
Did he block that on the shot clock, Damaris? I mean, that's
a foul there.
Wow.
There's Judah bumped him at the line to shoot a pick.
See, we have in the building today Trix, who's also a big part of the Baltimore basketball culture now.
Yes, he is.
Out by way of New York. He did a
Foul
reverse.
ball number 10, Jeremiah Drayton. Judah Bontemps, shooting 2.
Some of the old Poly coaching staff here, Twin Harrison,
Yeah.
of course Fitz, big Melo guy.
And we've got a 2-point game here, Morgan.
And ironically, Sam Brand, the head of Melo, who also, this was at one point a place he called home.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think he still would call this place home.
They do still call this place home.
Very, very proud Morgan State there.
Back inside here. Drayton inside, shooting 2 again. 2 at the line here.
Foul ball number 3, Lewis Carrello Moss.
Reggie Holmes, we see up there in the Raptors here. St. Francis star at one point.
Don't forget Tiny Adams right there.
Jeremiah
Right, yes.
Drayton, shooting 2.
Although I don't see the picture, Bob Wade, the Dunbar coach who won national championships as a high school coach, also was here as a football star.
Yeah, Marvin Webster as well, the great New York Knicks. Great history here at Morgan on the basketball side, and you turn and look on the football side. A lot of people know Jim Brown for lacrosse here at
He
Morgan
played
State.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
7-4, McNamara in front here. Back door. Kicks it back over, face. That's a 3 from Swan, and in there. Just in time, too. New Orleans had tipped it, but it was going through the net. Time he did. We're tied at 7 now.
See, McNamara has on staff a Coach Wingfield. I wonder if that's in relation to the Wingfield that was the coach at
Drive to the hoop.
Wild Lake for many years. His son actually played at St. Joe for Fox.
9-7. Turnover. Oh, it was tight. That was close. Close, Dano.
Okay, the crowds here are pretty good. I'm looking on our side. It's really starting to fill in the bleachers.
It is. And a couple people up top with us.
We had a really good crowd in terms was 11:30 in the morning, where where the schools were coming from. Obviously St. Joe's local, but
They played a game last season. That was a miss there on the 3 end from the Strivers. Moody fakes, swings the 3 ball, and short there for Durham. Got it back, puts it up, no good. Now back to the St. James. Man open on the lane, they took it inside instead.
Yeah, you got to finish that, but
Yeah, got gutter ball there. Ali! Missed the throwdown. Offensive rebound back to Brooks. The Mustangs.
Looks like Brooks has seen a little of the helter-skelter. He said, let's slow this down, let's run something here. Got about 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah. Got it in just in time. Rayton with another 2. We said it earlier. He'll be an important factor in this game. He's doing this so far. 11-7 game.
Now you saw there, Mr. Richardson thought that was a travel. He tried to get the attention of the ref, but sometimes they miss some and sometimes they get it right.
Knocked around. Had to dive for it there. Back over. Open 3. Nailed it.
Big bucket.
Judah Bumpton. Touch me.
11-10, favor of McNamara, 2:30
That's
to
a
go.
3 back from Moody. No good.
St. James on the run here. One more, you say he was a second, he missed it.
Yeah.
That's a couple possessions now. St. James has had it. They didn't shoot right away. They waited till the guy came, did a little move. If they can catch him, I think that's maybe what they're saying. Catch him right away, get your speed set, get everything ready to go. Checking in for St. James is number 23, Joel Kabrugai. Into the corner. Another rebound for Terry Brooks.
Back. Inside here. Moody shooting a pair.
Foul number 1, Gina Swamp.
That's his first foul. Team's third. Hey, McNamara's really shown so far that next man up motto here. Let's see if they can sustain it for 4. 3 more. Checking in for St. James. Number 15, Xavier Morris. I'm sorry. Diego Roja Joy.
Second shot.
Here we go, 12-10, favor of McNamara. Both teams have done a decent amount of subbing here in the first quarter.
They have. Pull up.
Short there for Joy.
Back the other way for the Mustangs. Moody in traffic. Put the brakes on there and a hell ball, and the ball stays here.
Subbing in for the McNamara. Another sub here.
Mustangs basketball.
Number 13.
Burr, short. Out of the round, rebound back to the St. James. Drayton put the block on and was able to alter that just enough.
Camaro on that needs to come a little wider. He was kind of blocking, and then you basically made it a little easier on the defender because you had 2 guys together.
Brooks here, swings it.
Able to keep it.
It's a 3 back. Nope. Joy Kanga puts it in. All right.
Earlier today, the Mount St. Joe Gales, I believe, won by 12, right?
Yep. Layup is in.
14.
Not having a defensive defensive effort there by the St. James team.
McNamara's pulling out with, you know, next man up.
Yep, after one, 14-12 for the Mustangs. Go back to second quarter. Coming up. Quarter underway here in very Melo Classic. McNamara up 2 here, able to go up 2 at the end of the quarter. Dan.
Surprising. McNamara didn't get the memo that they were supposed to underperform today. At least so far.
St. James has kind of a chameleon pace. They can kind of, they want to go fast, but they can play other team places on. Joy.
Over to Moss. He walks.
Mustangs Basketball.
We have our traditional Baltimore refs here in the very Melo Classic.
We do. Is that Dr. Doss today?
Yeah.
Wears multiple hats when he's not reffing high-level basketball games. He's the athletic director, not at Mervo, at Evanston.
Correct, yeah.
And when he's not...
Three ball here, no.
He's rooting for his daughter that's having a really good year over there at...
Rosedale Christian, yeah.
With,
they were supposed to have a non-conference game coming up against Roland Park Christian, but that might be ex-nay just because the fact conference games.
And I believe that Kiki Scott has just signed to go somewhere next year, right?
Yes, I can't remember the school offhand. We'll try to get it to you, Brian.
And I know Virginia Union is heavily recruiting the other guard there, Speller.
McNamara girls program. Talk about a treasure to behold. That's a
Big
three
one.
there. And the St. James goes one. McNamara girls program. 2 losses all year.
Now, what conference is St. James in?
St. James not in? Well, question. They're in the Nike conference. They're in the National Nike Strategy Conference. They're having to showcase themselves coming up on President's Day weekend with some great action at the St. James. Pull up for 2, short. As he said, you come on down. He told me. Depends on how things go. We might take it up.
You said you might be taking a trip to D.C. Monday, too, right?
Yeah. 2 pretty big public school games. We might see Roosevelt against Jackson Reed. We haven't seen Jackson Reed all year. Shot clock at 8. Stolen. Oh!
That was
It's going back to McNamara Dogs.
St. James and that possession looked kind of confused.
Mustangs Basketball.
15-14 in favor of St. James. Let's see what McNamara comes out in here. Looks like a little horns action. That's what you want.
Oh!
McNamara's bigs get it. They gotta go. They gotta finish from the spot, and they will.
Fakes the 3 there, swing it back over. Van Norton, the junior that had it earlier. Short there for Moss. On the 3 and a rebound back. Look in here. Crossover dribble now. Van Oss.
Yeah, that was a foul.
Yeah. The 2 point down, they said got to grab, finish.
Yeah.
Grab, finish.
I mean, St. James isn't going to let you wait.
No.
And nor will McNamara let you wait. So, you know, think about when you're on.
Number 11, Jacoby Briscoe. Mustangs Basketball.
Shot hit Moody. Trying to get it going. No good. Coming back with it the other way. open three. In and out. Ball back.
Mustangs Basketball.
To McNamara. Oh.
Brooks with the ball.
Off the screen, Moody. Kicks it over, open three. No, didn't get it. But the rebound back the other way.
Oh, what a pass.
What a pass. Slash it down at the last. Right in the middle. And the lead to three for the St. James. Back fakes inside here. Phillips. Yo, something. And they had it two. Time out by McNamara. Sanders Drivers called the timeout. Look like McNamara. Yeah. 1 point game. We're back. We're back here to game action, Dano.
So what McNamara's looking to do is, with them missing a couple guys, you want to slow the game down, which you've done a good job of. And the reason is, the less possessions, the team that would be the underdog has a better chance. The more possessions you have, the fewer has it as basic math.
That's right, my dear watch.
Definitely a good strategy for McNamara coming in today.
I would say it's a big strategy. Back comes Moody. Got to get it going here.
Yeah, I'd say Moody's definitely a key piece for them. Let's see what he can do here.
Inside to Phillips. No good. That's what the St. James want to do. Get out. Oh, back the other way.
Mustangs Basketball.
I don't think the Melo program. No, we're pretty tight with most of the program. Thrill, Melo,
Oh, yeah.
New World, Premier, Durant.
Crusader Nation, Durant,
yeah.
Team Silk.
Yourself, yeah, local.
Who am I? Oh, Takeover.
Oh, you can't miss Takeover.
They're the original.
Jesus, can't miss Takeover.
Just a lot of great programs in the area. Mid-Atlantic Select.
Yep, maybe that's an accident one. 3:45 remaining here in the first half.
Hartford United, I believe, just got one of the Rise contracts locally.
Yes, they did. I think they're in the Under Armour Rise now.
Yep, along with Crusader Nation, who Nick Miles was a coach for many years.
Yeah, he told me specifically, I'm retired from
AAU. It's a grind. You know, it's always funny when the high school and the AAU, they always want to say who does more. And then you talk to a Nick, and it's like, it's just a lot.
Yeah. Short on a jumper. Romero with the offensive rebound, knocked around. That's a foul there.
Of course, both of his kids now are at Bowie State.
Yes.
Richard and Nick.
Foul call number 0.
Got to see Nick the other day when I was last at St. Francis in Sean Kelly. Taking 2 more trips to St. Francis. Look like we'll be doing that for the next couple of weeks between Mount Carmel and the Spalding matchup.
17-16.
Which could be a girls' playoff game. They could be having a twin bill that night.
Really?
In the Spalding matchup. Swan for 3. Yes! He drained it.
2016. I said that McNamara is being they're not trying to do anything beyond what they're capable of. They're good sets. Not forcing anything.
Inside is a not a continuation. It's going to be a foul straight up. Second team foul on the St. James.
So what else on the slate today do we have?
Coming up, how about it? We got Contrast and Styles coming up with Sitwell Friends and Long Island Lutheran.
Okay. And then after
St.
that?
John's and St. Francis and Paul VI. Oak Hill.
Close out the day.
That is a day. That's a the words of the late Jim Farfalla, that's a hell of a day.
It is.
Out of bounds, it stays here. Winston saying, well, wait a minute, I thought I seen the triple off of McNamara.
Mustangs Basketball.
Of course, thank you to Downtown Locker Room for the sponsorship here. Pure. Anyone else so I missed the Melo brand. I'm sorry.
Deep three. Short. That's close, 7 up. Great offensive rebound, Phillips. I agree with you, Dan. Should have been more of a reset than a shot back.
Yeah.
And then Moody gets the offensive foul, the ball going back.
Foul on number 2, Alexander Moody.
I tell you, you got to come up with one of these days, down in the St. James, what a palace that is.
It's definitely got to get down more. The state playoffs, I make some trips down that way, but...
3 ball hits. Swan, he's been ever since he's been a very good player.
Usually I didn't take my trip this year.
Duran.
18 on the clock.
Over to Royster. It stays here. 1:46 left in the half, a 7-point lead.
This year I didn't, every year I take a trip to Indiana, get that authentic feel in those small country towns that arenas have more people than the town. I still haven't figured out how they do that. But just basketball everywhere. Great basketball played throughout the country.
Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah, different ways basketball's played is an amazing thing to see.
It is.
Inside, got it. Drayton with the 2. Cuts a lead of 5. Oh, crossover dribble. Tough for Nuez. He drains it.
He doesn't have what he has.
Yeah. When I think if I had to look next time, Coach Richardson would be like, no. Yeah.
He doesn't.
Inside. Whoa. The chair got.
He's got to get to the left. He's got to. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Up top. Reverso. No good. The top back is good.
Passed the eye test as far as, but he passes everything else.
Well, Coach Richardson told me too before the game. He said, hey, the guys are playing for each other. You can see it with the St. James here.
Starting to get a little bit of a lead here, 28-17.
Side here to the basket and in. Great play for Duran. Junior cuts the lead to 7.
Looks like he's asking for one possession here.
Yep, shot clock's off.
Probably make a run here about 10 seconds. McNamara's up.
Nunes against Brooks.
I wouldn't maybe think about clearing everybody out and giving it to Nunes.
Shot clock off, game clock 2-1, Faith, Briscoe. No, that's halftime.
27-20 at the end of the first half.
7-point lead for the St. James. We're back for the second half. Here for the Friday Melo Classic. Here from the Hillfield House at Morgan State University. Second half about to get underway here, and McNamara down by 7. Dan and Moody need the Moody show to get going here.
We do. McNamara's definitely slowed it down to help them out, but St. James is the opposite.
Intercepted there.
Here we go.
Briscoe.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say. Of course, the great voice of St. Francis for the public address.
St. Francis part of this hosting today.
They brought their A+ announcer, public address.
Yeah.
The voice of high school basketball and football.
He's been here more than a month. Jeremy, he's the voice of Morgan. He'd have been here for it. We're here in the Baltimore City Championship game with his back here Morgan. Back door, knocked around. Moody able to finally get to it. The shot clock at 13. Lost it out.
27
Tigers basketball.
Right now, McNamara trying to do too much.
They are. Oh, what a good
Ali Nunes. Thought Nunes might should have gotten that ball a little quicker. Drains a three anyway. Swan with it.
It's Nunes' day. He makes kind of a bad decision. He gets 3 points for it. I don't want to say a bad decision, but just
Not
everything he's
enough.
doing today is working.
Making sense.
Yep.
Shot clock at 14 here for Mustangs, which we have the Merville Mustangs down the street.
Your old alma mater.
Yeah.
Let me at him.
They let me at him, son.
That's right. Let me at him should be probably home stretching.
Oh, he might be I mean, Cobbin today for more than a Cobbin.
How does he make his calls in the mornings?
Oh man, nobody was looking. Guess who got the ball?
Of course.
Guess who's gonna get the two? 22-20 here.
The junior, so he still has another year on him. Under club control, as they call in the NFL. I'm sorry, MLB.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good decision.
Tigers basketball.
Say, let me at him today, but might have a lot. He's checking down his lemons, getting the voice ready. He's got some guys.
We do. Got some guys too.
What
Back up and in again for Nunes. It's too easy right now for the second half. 2 minutes into the second half here. The driver is up for it.
Right now, the defense is having you have to know where he is.
Right. We're back to game action here, and I know Coach Gavin getting in his guys here. As the St. James has expanded this lead to 14. It was 7 at the break, and it's doubled up in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was another kind of rush possession.
Swan to the 10. Rolled away, no good. Nunes again. Lazy. Man's been dominant.
Rebounds and steal, he just.
Right place, right time.
Switch there.
Double. Moody.
He had
Durant for 3. Nailed it. Needed it. Much needed. Touchdown.
another good look.
Pull up. Moss, no good. Offense rebound to Briscoe. He put it back up. He's shooting the fair.
So that was almost about to be an assist for Nunes.
Yeah.
Foul ball number 10, Shabbat Drayton.
Drayton with the foul. That's his second of the game. Shooting 2 here.
Jacoby Briscoe.
Dawson he's wearing his other hat of referee in the MIA, even though this isn't MIA.
Yeah, he is MIA PCL rep. Yeah.
I don't think he refs BCL because he's the athletic
No.
director.
He don't rep. He rep BCL, don't rep the public
I
school.
see, you're about to get this man in trouble.
No. He reps BCL.
He does BCL, yeah. He doesn't do
You're about to get him in trouble,
You
right?
said he did public school. Dr.
Said he
Dawson, I
didn't.
would like to apologize for my coworker here.
So he didn't do public school. That's why. Kicks it. Brooks. No. What do you think about Brooks so far? He's in La Jolla. Oh, Briscoe. That stays here. What do you think about Briscoe here? I mean, excuse me. We said Brooks first. What do you think
No,
about Brooks?
we were talking about it at one point on the roster. We had a very young roster where they had him, Mike Williams, almost had Billy Stanfield, and who am I missing? And LeCree.
Yeah, LeGree, which
been a
done
senior.
well in football.
Yep.
Jumping there. Well, we know who's getting this MVP. Ain't no doubt about that.
Starting to get away here. It's 40-23.
Starting to wake quickly, too. That's what I'm saying. It's a 7-point lead going back into the second half. Inside, got it in there. Phillips.
St. James is playing their pace. The problem with McNamara's press is that.
Oh, they had a man open on the wing there. The top. What a performance here by the junior.
And he's still got another year on the.
I think we've ran out of stuff to say. Phillips now.
There he is on the break.
Here comes the break.
Right.
The 3-on-2.
Ah, yeah.
They went under.
He had to go to Nunez.
Intercepted though is Moss. Briscoe for 3. Short. Back. So McNamara got to take advantage of it. They do. Cuts the lead to 16.
3:30 to go.
No, didn't get it.
Drop ball.
Out of bounds. A lot of them coming in for this drive.
It is. Now, what's you know what St. James' schedule is? They might start.
Most of they playing on.
I'm saying they have any games coming up because they might start.
They do have some Nike games coming up.
You might start using your bench a little bit because you have some.
Mustangs Basketball.
See, we can, thanks to the Wi-Fi here at the Great Morgan State University, we can have more than one device today. What a 3 there. That was space for the right.
Down to 13.
Like I said, when healthy, this is an nationally ranked McNamara team. We've seen that.
And I mean, it's within 13 now.
That's a 3 back. Kansas.
Isn't that 16?
The joy there. Fakes it. With the drive here inside. Hopped around.
He had him in the wing.
The other way inside here. Layup.
Oh, he missed. Trying to get away from that.
Yes, they're down 18. We're back to game action here.
It's a 48 in favor of St. James.
Shot clock at 20. Moody. No good there. A foul against St. James. Oh, McNamara all over there.
Think about it, Nike has some pretty prominent players in the area. You have
Takeover. Durant, Melo, and part of the Jordan brand on. They're on the Nike circle.
Yep. Now I believe Dwayne Wise, the deal, he's gone back to Melo, right?
Correct.
Spent a lot of years down there. Really built that Durant program up.
General Wayne Pratt.
48, 43.
They probably say, why are you talking about these up programs? It's the Melo Classic.
Right.
Back
That's
inside.
why the deal came back. You heard about the Melo Classic.
Tip the miss, offensive rebound, oh good. One more chance for Briscoe. He gets it to go in. Lead should be. They counting points there? 52, right? That's the only thing that's stopping this thing.
Yeah. See Brooks taking a break here.
In the game is Josh Jones for McNamara. That was tipped. The ball stays in bounds. McNamara able to keep it. Phillips travel.
50-30-30.
Basketball.
St. James is able to blow right by him. So it's kind of hurting them on defense because you're starting kind of with the guy behind. Everything's caught up now. McNamara's been able to get some breaks out of it.
Looking inside here. Clock at 6. Durango shooting 2.
Yeah. 50 seconds left in the third quarter here. 50-33. And the historic Morgan
Hill Fieldhouse. Hill Fieldhouse, yeah.
Many city public school championships played here.
Oh, you talking about Melo? St. Francis and College played here.
Oh, huge. Standing room only.
Girls and boys side.
Back to back.
Right in this spot here, calling that.
I sat right there.
Right there to your right here.
And I remember getting here in the girls, and all the lower bowl was full.
Well, that was a great girls game. That game was
Oh, yeah.
side that day. It was Angel Reed's last high school ball time.
Kendra,
Kendall Abel Peace.
she got the tech in that one, got the seatbelt.
She personally told me that's her favorite game.
I bet it is.
Foul call on number 15, Diego Rojas.
Just want to, I was talking to Zito today, that's coaching with. We were just talking about, when he was part of the Baltimore culture, just the tradition back then. How many big games there were. I mean, the BCL was loaded, the Baltimore City Public School was loaded. You had some guys, Division I in Baltimore County, that were in 5th or 6th place. Like, that's how strong it was. Kevin Kalu was at Parkville, who's having a great time over there in Czechoslovakia. Started 4 years at UTEP. Just the list.
Mount Carmel, yeah.
City, then Mount Carmel. But yeah, just that year in particular, just what a fun year that was. Lochte, McDonough. Gilman, I can't remember. Gilman had a D1.
Gilman had Kid Rucker.
Calvert Hall had Adams and wasn't Adams. Brendan Johnson.
Brendan Johnson. Mike Williams to score. Went to LSU later on. That's a good timeout out of St. James.
Patterson and Marvin Price. Wody.
We're back there. All right, Dano, we're back to game action here in the quarter, and been all St. James here in this third.
It has.
Back over Joy, over to Nunez. It was Swan earlier, and then later in the second quarter in this third, it's been Nunez.
It has.
He stepped out. Ran out of real estate right there.
That's the problem. St. James is so loaded, so you put the focus on Nunez, you're still going to have 4 of the guys that are high-level guys.
Yeah.
Out of bounds is the call.
Nunez
Yankees.
Mustangs basketball.
see what they come out in here, McNamara.
10-9, 8-7. 6-5. St. James up 52-35 at the 3. We're back in the fourth quarter here from Cold Spring and Hill Road. Coming up.
Let's see what McNamara
Three into the fourth quarter, we're underway here, and can McNamara be on the comeback trail?
Both teams with 3 timeouts to go.
Yeah, that's a big factor as well. Please find that good number you want to be at timeout-wise in the fourth.
It is. There's just a couple times in the game you got to call.
Moody, he fouled.
He's okay. 2 different. Okay, there you go. Dr. Doss making the call. questions. He's got the answers, apparently.
Oh, my.
Foul call number 0, Joseph Nunez.
Like Roddy Piper said, every time
Prince Alexander Moody,
you
shooting
get the
2.
answer, you change the questions. 52-36.
Coming up, we got a contrast of styles between Long Island Lutheran and Sitwell Friends. With Sitwell Friends early struggled in year discover. That's a walk. Picked it up strong in Long Island Lutheran, which, I mean, look who they graduated the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Edgecombe and Con Anthony.
Reload.
Yeah. Got some transfers from DeMatha that went up. It's been interesting up and down for the.
Well, New York in general is a hotbed, and then you got Long Island there in general, major suburb. So
Tough there, shooting 2, and the line is Jones.
Foul call number 11, Jacoby Briscoe.
Briscoe with his 4th foul now. With foul trouble.
Shooting 2.
The good news is for the St. James right now, they have the luxury of sitting if they need to.
this is
Right on the first.
the front end of 2 here. 7:33 to go. Of course, the new high school rule with free throws. I say no, it's about 5 years old now, but reset every quarter, no more 1-and-1.
A couple of years, 3 years old?
About.
About 3 years.
You know, I didn't think I'd like it, but I have.
I knew I would love just because of the fact it's NBA.
Yeah. And it just, you know, teams get into foul trouble early in the 3rd quarter, and you're just never ending shooting free throws. And I know
Technical foul has just been called.
Technical foul on that.
Reaching over the line on the inbounds pass.
Wow.
looking at technical.
Yep, so I was correct. Creighton Samuels is committed to Alabama next year.
Okay.
Yeah. McNamara.
What said technical?
I said the technical was on McNamara that reached over the line.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, more times than not, that'll get you.
I was wondering just now, McNamara, it's kind of a timeout that you had there, free of McNamara. He's talking to him now. I was wondering if he was going to call him over. 53-38. Favor of St. James Academy. From the Nike EY, is it officially called the EYBL or?
The IBL Scholastic League.
Okay.
Kicks it back. So they've kept Briscoe in this game. Like I said, they had the luxury not to. I guess they want to keep that cohesiveness going here throughout. Shot clock at 10. Inside is Morris. He got blocked there by Drayton. Oh, what a one-handed catch by Phillips. I mean, Drayton. Oh, shooting from Duran, my apologies.
We're down to a 13-point.
We are. This ain't done yet.
Checking in for St. James, number 35.
You got to give Duran credit. That was a great one-handed catch of the ball.
Oh, yeah.
So again, similar to the third quarter, how St. John's jumped. I mean, the St. James, jumped out. In the fourth quarter, McNamara has cut into this lead.
The press has gotten a little more efficient.
Briscoe, the alley. Briscoe, shooting two.
As soon as I say that, of course, they break it.
I thought could have gave that to Kumenga there. That was an easy two right there. But Briscoe wanted some work. Shooting two at the line.
Foul call number 12, Josh Jones. Jacoby Briscoe, shooting two.
Two of them things here at the line. Good shot in there.
Bleachers starting you can see the upper deck across there. Bleachers are definitely filling on both sides.
That's how this works. I think by the time the St. Francis game comes, we're going to have a pretty good crack jump.
I would agree. Weather would be the only thing that'll keep people home today. But some people have been in their house for a week and they need to get out.
Finally. Yeah, we have not, because we have other jobs to do.
We do.
So we've been, I think you've been out every day, haven't you?
I've had to go to work every day, and then last night I got stuck in the snow with my mom. So my 80-year-old mother, who just had a open heart, was out there. Oh, I felt bad, but she was out there with the pick, like, we got this. I said, if she goes, Mom, put the pick down.
Come on, put it down. Come on back in.
But I tell you what, my mom got me out of that ice, so thank you, Mom.
In the words of Jim Ross, tougher than a $2 steak, Mom.
Yep.
So my mom, she was dealing with some stuff, just chilled for the week. I'm back, so good news on all our fronts. Moody for three, no good. Tap back, and the rebound back the other way. Oh! Able to keep it.
You know, I was saying too, of course, my dad raised me on Dunbar basketball, and my mom had me on Indiana basketball. And high school basketball is all I've known. Well, other sports too, but
No good on three there.
I've just figured everything was like that.
Oh, blocked. Back up. Brooks, no good. Yeah, Brooks, you gotta put that one up. Uh-oh. Nunez with the put in. Lochte, get it in. Coach Guy was not happy.
Something happened, Nunez, and you can see it.
Yeah, he's ginger a little bit.
Yeah.
So the lead had got within 13, now it's back up to 17.
Greenwood looks like he's going to come in and give Nunez a little break.
Now you say you up 17. Now I just looked, this is the first game that's listed, and I don't know if it's correct. Usually they've done a good job on match back for the St. James since I did that.
Okay.
That game against St. James is back a couple weeks ago.
See, Mo Smith has come here, another one of the Melo family members. Karan's out in California having a big time.
Having a good old time. I don't know where to go there.
Having about 15 a game, I think I saw.
Up top. No good. Nice offensive rebound. Put back in there. Lead to 19. Deep three for Moody. Nailed it. That was Moody's first points of the game here. First points of the game for the senior. I mean, you got two D1 seniors going to two big conferences here on this team, and again, with Samuels out, junior out for McNamara. Shown some issues throughout the year. Still have a very tough WCAC. WCAC ain't easy anyway.
It's not. It's
to
not.
begin with.
The one thing, and it looks like in general, McNamara has a lot of. They're pretty junior heavy.
Yeah. So they have a lot of seniors coming back next season.
Yeah. It looks like they got Samuels and Moody are the two seniors, and a couple sophomores.
Yeah, McNamara 6. Oh, mama! Throw it down!
Six got a good angle on that.
Blocking foul here. So since January 28th, McNamara has only won 2 games since that time. They both was in neutral sites. Conference got really beaten up on the Mustangs.
That's just a tough, like you said, not easy.
They still have a game at Palmer 6. They host O'Connell, and they end the season, Dano, during the St. John's.
That's a fun schedule.
Right.
If you're a fan.
You know, I'm not going to wood.
Not one that you want to play if you're down a couple mean guys.
You ain't lying.
But Boston Catholic League, no one cares that your guys are hurt, so you got to be next man up.
Nobody. 61-45, yeah, 16-point game. Yep.
Another good
St.
bat.
James going back to Springfield with a pretty good win. St. James next game is against a team that we'll see here last, Oak Hill.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Brooks made up 3. Yeah, 3.
Down the line here.
Fakes it inside. Got it. How about that? No. I was about to say, is it safe to say we're playing the string up?
See what they do here? Another wide open
That's
look.
a wide open jumper for Swan. No good. That's a rebound there. Oh, yeah. Draymond. Foul.
He's got to be careful.
Morgan said, we need them rims, dang it. We need them. Tips. Stays with St. John. No. I was going to say with the St. James, it does not. Timeout here by the Stars. 2:48 left in this thing. We'll be back to finish. We're back to game action here, coming down the line now. 2:43 remaining. Katsu Mooney tapped off the hands of Melo out of bounds and stays with the Mustangs.
You know, McNamara can get a couple quick threes, a couple stops. Anything can happen.
Yeah, you're right, Dano. It ain't possible.
Mustangs basketball.
He's in cruise control to an extent here.
That's a foul there, so that puts McNamara in the double bonus here, coming to the line to shoot 2 the rest of the game.
Foul call number 23, Joe.
Timeout for St. James, 3 for McNamara. 2:38 on the clock. 13-point lead in favor of St. James.
WCAC sometime, man. They got 3 to 4 games a night.
Oh yeah.
Night.
Oh yeah.
You were like, sweet Jesus.
Fortunately, the Alhambra is no longer.
Yeah.
I know Cody
Yeah, Kobe, Mark
is trying to put together. Trying to
Marcus Helton and company. They have a
private school tournament.
for Maryland. As we hope one day it develops into like a DMV type of tournament.
Yeah.
With DC and Virginia involved. I know a lot of people look at it. You play so many games in your privates already.
No, and that's the
Push
thing.
down the line.
And not that we can't all watch St. Joe play St. Francis every day, but the one thing, you know, on the public side, I do think you're playing schools you've never seen or heard of. I don't care.
Nunes! Shooting 2.
You know, there's crowds and just playoff basketball, especially go to some of those staffs on the Eastern Shore. It's something pound now.
And we've talked about it before in our conversations, but what makes it unique is the environment.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
You can be a good team, but you gotta go in a certain environment.
Oh
It's a different
yeah.
animal.
I remember a couple of years ago we went.
You guys went up in Western Maryland, right?
Yeah, I mean it was 2-hour drive, and it couldn't have been ruder. We loved it, ironically. But I mean, we were sitting on the bench with the players almost, just.
And that's what make you say, hey, we got one game to
Yeah, yeah.
They could come to us.
Because I'd always say
Come to us.
to Brandon, don't worry, but you know, if you go on the road, you go on the road. I was like, let me rethink that.
They didn't come to us.
Of course, Parkville a few years back. The most exciting one I ever went to was that Milford Akil Carr game.
Woo! Child.
When he dunked.
Intercepted. Mooney. Speaking of dunking, there you go. It's a 10-point game. Foul there late. McNamara had a foul to give, I think. Quote me on that. No, they didn't. Both teams over the limit now. So I said, don't quote me. Fouls on Moody. That's his third.
See, another thing though you run into in the state playoffs, sometimes when you go on those, you get their reps.
That's the other thing too.
You know, a lot of
Get that zone's reps, yeah.
get reps that are from either district when you get into a certain
When you get to the semifinals, that's where the reps
That's-
start
yeah.
switching up a little bit.
I'd even like it to see the game before.
Yeah. And I agree with you, because that's a state quarterfinal game.
Yeah, and that's when you go on the road with that's the biggest public school. Just a fun day sometimes. I sometimes try to catch 2 or 3 of those.
Especially if it lands on a weekend day. Or Saturday.
Yeah.
Or Friday even, but
Or even Friday, you know, you do your couple girl games.
no good.
They can get equally tested.
seen some very good girls matchups over the years.
Of course, Pikesville's looking to what, 4P?
4P to 5P.
Yeah.
Nunez back. Off his knee, is back to McNamara.
Over
So
St.
still
Francis.
141 remaining here. It's a 10-point game.
St. Francis coaching tree there.
Yeah.
Of course, Nike.
Mustangs Basketball.
Those Dukes there from Little Sheldon and Nike. We'll be at St. Francis next week, the Battle of Baltimore. We got 2 mega games, and that's Sidwell Friends against Rosedale Christian and the nationally ranked St. James Girls against St. Francis.
And next Saturday at St. Francis.
Yep, next Saturday.
Followed by St. Francis Mount Carmel.
On Sunday, look, I'll be saying local next week. I love it. Everyone, let me leave with Renee.
Square basket.
I'll be a local man next week.
Not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing at all.
Foul ball number 0 shows up.
Remember when I coached AAU and I'd see a tournament in Baltimore or Howard County, it was like, thank you.
We jump for joy too.
This trip to Spooky Nook, after about the 80th time, it's long. Great facility. I don't want to.
Well, the restaurants will be waiting for you.
You know, I believe next year the challenge ran by Josh Zersky will be at Spooky Nook.
Oh, really?
Big first seed event of the year right before.
They staying up in PA, huh?
You know, the games on paper count, but I tell you, every game in there, everyone's trying. So.
Yeah.
Foul ball number 1, Terry Brooks.
I was on Brooks, that's his first.
Yep.
Both teams over the limit. Yeah, like I said, it's similar to pro rules with the foul, so I was down with it.
And the girls were doing that before.
Somebody went all the way up top there. Coming down there. They went off. You can touch the sky.
I'd say,
No offense, you touch sky today, you might freeze.
I know, right? Without touching the ground, you'll freeze.
You ain't kidding. What a day of action.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Just as becoming a big Baltimore
Tradition now, yeah.
looks like I'm not sure if the Mayor's Academy is officially done, but
Took a hiatus before and returned. We hope it returns again. Staple here, Morgan State. Yeah, that's offensive foul move.
and then last year, of course, they had it moved to.
Hopping.
Yep.
And I tell you, and I've said this on here before I'm doing it. Hopping State, great venues,
Oh
right?
yeah. Great venue in general. Just I love the history here, but it'd be nice if they had seats in the lower bowl. I'm saying that as we stand all day.
Yeah, we stand unless it's halftime.
Foul ball number 5, Kirby Durant.
Like I said, got to a couple games here last year to see Will Thomas, one of my favorite Baltimore guys. Khalil Dukes and Donnell Lau came here to play with Central Penn. Congratulations to Donnell. I don't know if you're listening, but you're about to graduate. Basket counts for Bontemps.
What a name, Bontemps.
Absolutely.
In and out on the second. And it's good this tournament this year. We usually have everybody represented. We got DC, we got
New York.
Northern Illinois, New York, we got Southern Virginia, we got Northern Virginia.
Yeah.
We got Middle Virginia, the Chantley's in there with all 6 is.
West Baltimore, East Baltimore.
East Baltimore, West Baltimore.
Foul ball number 0,
Lawrenceville with
Joseph
McNamara.
Almost at Anne Arundel.
I'm about to say St. John's is in DC too. Both of actually St. John's Sitwell's not far from each other.
Exactly.
On the west side, on the northwest side of DC.
St. John's.
Same with Jackson Reed too. They're on the northwest side of DC.
St. John's, the actual graduating place of Kevin Plank, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, correct. So St. Francis, as you call them, the people's school.
Yep, because they're, well, they are. They're the people.
Wow. Still need money to get in there, Dan.
They do. Well, Nick told me that once. He wouldn't lie, right?
No.
It's not like he's biased to the school.
Oh, well. you know.
Actually,
Student two here. Playing the foul game is McNamara now.
I
They fought.
actually,
To their credit, they fought in this game.
they
You
have.
know?
See, actually, Trina Powell was the one that told me that name.
Foul ball number
Son of,
13, Greenwood.
two daughters playing Division I. They were the guards.
Yes. Pastor.
And then her son also played a couple years in Chicago.
Yes, Mr. Jones. Had some big moments for him.
They did.
St. Francis back in the day.
And then Kyrie Stanton came in, didn't miss a beat.
We're getting old, man.
I know.
They actually sent me the anniversary. It says the 15th anniversary of the YouTube channel.
Really? Well, congratulations.
Thank you,
What
sir.
was your first game?
It was at the Mayor's Academy. It was up Coppin. Owens Mills.
Owens Mills was in it?
Yeah, it was Owens Mills and Son. We can go.
I guess
Dust the icons off. We can go into it. But back then when we'd like come in during the Mayor's Academy and then they come back for the city title game.
Okay.
And then as years stuff evolved.
started adding.
BC.
Number 10, July
2016 really kicked it in gear and get regular season games in. Then maybe about 2018 started the whole season, and since
I'd
then,
say a lot of St. Francis games.
yes, over the years, yeah.
A lot of Harry Martin and Patterson.
Yes,
A lot of Sam Brandon Valley.
Yes.
George, who coached Mercy last night.
Yes.
Barry Hall.
Barry Hall.
Matt Lochte.
Matt Lockley, yeah. Done Delaney.
Bowersfeld.
Yeah.
Calvert Hall.
John Carroll, and out of that with Manuel Quickly. Out St. Joe's
Yep.
over the years. Baltimore City matchups, and then we able to expand to the WCAC. No, a slam there by Briscoe with the exclamation point. Oh, Drayden. Getting me a pardon gift. I'm getting me a pardon gift finally. Yes, indeed. Gonna do it here. Fight for McNamara. Still down there, two of their better players, and in this one,
Hey, though, McNamara held strong.
they did. They fought. So you can ask for.
Dino Strider 72 and Mustangs 60.
Back with the awards coming back at you.
Which is being presented by Learn with Brian. Prince Alexander Melo with the GPA of 3.7 and he's committed to Indiana University.
All right, coming up. Tip our friends along Brooklyn. We have a play here. Classic back in the day.
This is Die Sporting Network.